to get back to the 20th century, when we look at the survey of the geopolitical landscape and the type of world that the elites want to bring in, that's mentioned multiple times in the text, is not this is not a competing story or narrative to what the Zionist vision of the world is. In other words, if we look at what Moses Hess talks about as one of the key founders of modern political Zionism, he talks about the fact that he has this idea that he and others that the Freemasonic lodges will be the means by which the world's religions will be brought into a single cult. And this single cult will eventually work at the behest of fostering a single religious center in Jerusalem. So it's almost like the world religions will continue sort of being pseudo religions or covers or fronts, but they'll really be working at the behest of some supra religion controlling things in Jerusalem. He then goes on to talk about the fact that in his day, this is in the 1860s, he says he's already met with the Rothschilds, who intend to eventually purchase the Holy Land and return it to Jewish ownership and Jewish power to bring about the advent of the Mashiach, the Messiah, that is for the Jews. So this isn't me. This isn't a anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist. This is a very famous book written by Moses Hess. It's called The Revival of Israel, Rome and Jerusalem. And it was written not after 1917, the Balfour Declaration, not after 1948. It was written in 1862, okay? So it's time to stop being ignorant and stupid and unaware of the actual history and what people themselves write about. In fact, he says that the world religion that's coming is a world religion of socialism. He says it's dialectics and the movement of eternal matter. And he says, in his mind, that Jews will save the world through worshiping the Jewish race and the Jewish dialectical materialist religion. Now, I'm not saying that's the case. He says that the God of this religion is a relativistic, subjectivistic, pantheistic deity. And he says, if you want to understand my theology, it's Hegel and Spinoza. I'm not saying that every Jew believes that.